Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for They, Them. Let me give a brief overview of this movie. It is a horror slasher, sort of. In that sense, I was very disappointed in this movie. But I definitely, so a bunch of kids, a bunch of LGBTQIA plus, I think I got that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I am a bisexual man myself. So they get taken to a gay conversion camp to basically make them normal, which, I mean, they're already normal. It's one of those things. I think the premise of this movie is very cool, but it needed to be an all-around slasher. A bunch of people needed to die, not just the people running the camp. Kevin Bacon was cool in this, but very not rememberable. Anna Klumsky from My Girl is in this. I didn't recognize her. She actually plays the murderer, and she goes around killing basically the camp people because they've brutalized children over the years and all this other stuff, and she ended up being brutalized. This movie really misses the mark on a lot of things. One being horror. Like, horror the slasher bit is not even worthy of any of it. They kind of tried to do a version of the sleepaway camp moment, which they failed miserably at. It was just kind of dumb. And this is a Blumhouse flick, and this movie needed to be reworked a bunch of times because it just did not pan out. It's not a bad movie per se. Like, it's interesting. It's interesting to see what Kevin Bacon puts these queer kids through to, like, try to change them from who they are. And all the kids eventually find themselves during this, which is really interesting in itself. But Theo Germain, playing Jordan, was very awesome. I dug their role, very much so. Like I said, Kevin Bacon was pretty much unmemorable by a lot. And I wanted to see something really cool with him in this, and we just did not get that at all. And my biggest problem is it's not really horror. There's a couple of slasher moments, but none of them are good. There was no inventive kills, just nothing to it. It was just... But in a side note, seeing Anna Klumsky in a movie, which I don't think I've seen her in it forever, was very cool. The ending of this film is very disappointing, so if you guys go see it, I do recommend going to see it. Go watch it. It's on Peacock. But you might be in for a disappointment, unfortunately. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? This is a 2.5-star movie. It's just kind of one of those things. It's lame, but it is what it is. Alright, guys, thank you so very much for watching this review, and I will see you in our next video.